days my heart's been real heavy. Can't say that I'm content, but you brought out the worst in me. I'm nervous that I'm in the godforsaken place. I'm anxious, I'm looking behind me to see I'm being followed by ravens. From a distance I notice the devil in you as he waves, laughing at me as this is Bloody Marys and Chardonnays. Being swallowed by the deadly hatred that awakens. You to John Wilkes Booth to my Abraham Lincoln. Had a nightmare foreshadowing assassinations. One of those being minds, you made that pretty blatant. Caught you wandering the woods as you were slaughtering angels, one by one as you headed home with the halos. There's this ungodly transference that possesses you when you're allowing it to transcend. I better recognize your touch. There isn't anything more to discuss. I'm saying murder me if you must.
Gonna continue playing this little game of hide and seek, 'cause it looks like the only two playing are you and me. Now are we gonna continue playing this little game of hide and seek, 'cause it looks like the only two playing are you and me.
Staring directly at me, the demon you worship. I read the letter you wrote me, I'm apprehensive, it's imminent. It's me you want, isn't it? You're so desperately after. Or how you murdered your psychiatrist and your pastor. As my blood stains the leaves of autumn, staining the last roses of winter that will ever blossom. Rejoice in my absence as you bask in the malice. I'm praying you at least see out in my evanescence. You're beginning to succumb to the rhythm of the grim reaper snare drum. I swear some of those ravens were once doves. You found a place of haven with hearts and violence. At the payphone between hell and heaven, but wasn't calling no Jesus. Serious, remove me from existence. Will be like no one's missing once I trigger the sixth sense of your senses. Yeah, when I laid it like the minister, I wanna remain it like an everlasting whisper.
Gonna continue playing this little game of hide and seek, 'cause it looks like the only two playing are you and me. Now are we gonna continue playing this little game of hide and seek, 'cause it looks like the only two playing are you and me.
I solemnly swear, I solemnly swear that you were in my prayers, that you were in my prayers. I solemnly swear, I solemnly swear that you were in my prayers, that you were in my prayers.
Gonna continue playing this little game of hide and seek, 'cause it looks like the only two playing are you and me. Now are we gonna continue playing this little game of hide and seek, 'cause it looks like the only two playing are you and me.
Time has had its way with me. My broken, tired hands can't build a thing. The wires that have held me still, embedded now in flesh, define my will. The idol of my days is one. The empty I have fed has made me numb. Despite what you will find in me, the failures of my past still swell beneath. I need a heart that carries on through the pain when the walls start collapsing again. Give me a soul that never ceases to follow the infection within. Our careless feet leaving trails, never minding the fragile turn. We all end in. Our careless feet leaving trails, never minding the fragile turn. We all end in. This is where I find my fall. The cares that held me live don't work at all. And every step away from here is closer